4th Street in downtown Irwin, Pennsylvania. The weather outside is frightful. It strikes up the Norwin Senior High School band behind me. I'm going to cross over here to the street corner. And this town was founded during the Civil War. Irwin, Pennsylvania was in 1864. Population now 4,500. And we got a few hundred strong gathered around the corner. And let me tell you about the forecast, first of all, and then we're going to do a little chit-chat about the light-up night festivities. Hasn't this been a mild one today across our tri-state area? Our forecast is going to come together for you like this, mostly cloudy. And yes, we've had a few showers go through town, and there may be yet another sprinkle or two to be dealt with. The low 48 degrees and south and southwest winds at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. We'll kind of hold that temperature up there. Look at this, 58 degrees. The normal high is 39 this time of year. Cloudy, a few showers from time to time. That'll be the end of the mild weather for a while. You can see that a lot of clouds stretching from eastern Canada provinces right through western Pennsylvania and down into the southeastern states. You got to go all the way back towards the Dakotas and Nebraska to find any clear sky territory. And they have had some freezing rain in parts of Wisconsin and Minnesota. And our facts and figures right now from Greater Pitt, well, they look like this. We got a cloudy sky. No rain falling here at the moment. 53 degrees for a mild temperature. Southeast winds going at 14. The relative humidity 50%. And the pressure is falling off just a tad now at 29.98 inches of mercury. And I have Mr. Lanny San-tan-i-myer. Did I say that right, Lanny?
Yeah, Lanny San-tan-i-myer.
Lanny San-tan-i-myer, I'm sorry. All right. Of the downtown merchants here in Irwin, Pennsylvania. Boy, this is quite a thing. You do this every year? You get all the folks together?
We've had light up night now for about 6 or 7 years.
And now you got something really good called the facade program that is encouraging.
We have a facade program here in town that the local property owners and local merchants can take advantage of, low-interest loans and some outright grants to fix up the front of their buildings for signage, for lights.
That's great. That's great. And you also got a nice drive on with the Salvation Army and the food bank, and so the needy folks are being helped out here during this holiday season in Irwin, aren't they?
We certainly do. Not only the Salvation Army, but groups that help the Salvation Army, like the Lions Club, the Rotary Club, the Kiwanis Club. They all ring the bells every year for the Salvation Army.
That's wonderful. We're going to be throwing a switch on our 6 o'clock report to get the downtown all lit up with Christmas and holiday decorations, so we're looking forward to that. We got lots of good chorus gals singing behind us, and the band is playing, and we're having a big time in Irwin here in Westmoreland County this evening. I'll be back a little bit later on. For now, let's get back to Dave and Peggy.
Looks like a lot of fun out there.
Thanks, Dennis. Well, here's some news for you. Beware of...
Live here in Irwin, Pennsylvania. We're going to light it up for the holiday season here, and we'll, of course, have your complete 5-day forecast in just a few moments.
Standing by live with them as they enjoy a relatively mild night tonight, Dennis.
This is incredible, and I tell you, I got the best job in the world coming out here and meeting so many nice people here in Irwin, Pennsylvania. I've just been standing around gabbing with folks, and they are so pleasant to visit with here. And also listening to some great Christmas carols, and just now ringing the chimes here on the First United Church of Christ here on the corner of 4th and Main Street here in downtown Irwin, PA. And we're going to throw the switch in just a few moments and light it all up for the holiday season here. Our forecast has just been coming together real well for us, and who's going to argue with a mild day like this, all right? And right now we're at 54 degrees. The high today was 55. If it had been a normal day, 39 would have been the high, just to give you an idea. The low this morning was 35, and we've had just a little bit of rain sprinkle activity from time to time, but most of the rain is out to the east of us, and that sounds like a fire truck blasting its horn down there behind it. They're doing all kinds of things here to make noise. We got clouds all over the place from the eastern Canadian provinces right straight through Pennsylvania down into the southeastern states, and the central part of the country clearing out. But we are going to see clouds galore here for several days to come, and as a big cold front blasts on through, look for sharply colder air for the weekend and a batch of flurries from time to time on into the first part of next week. For now, it looks like this. The Greater Pitt statistics, well, we got cloudy skies and most of the rain sprinkle activity out to our east now, and that includes east of Westmoreland County where I'm standing. 54 degrees, winds out of the south at 8, relative humidity 52%, and the pressure is rising at 30.01 inches of mercury. Tomorrow, cloudy and showers. It'll be mild again with a high of 58 degrees, southwest winds at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Oh, the rain sprinkles are just moving in on us here. Tomorrow night, cooler and drizzle with a low of 40 degrees. And looking at our 5-day outlook, Saturday, some flurries, a high of 42 reached early. falling during the day, though, to a low of 26. Flurries Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Look at that. Sunday, a high of 29, 32 Monday, and 29 degrees on Tuesday with a low of 20 degrees. And a little surprise rain sprinkle. We're just kind of on the back edge of things here where we're standing, and a little rain sprinkle falling on us right now. This is His Honor, Dan Rose, the mayor of Irwin, Pennsylvania. You got a little something special for all the folks for the shopping season here, haven't you?
Yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming to our light-up night in Irwin, and I appreciate you coming. From the 16th to the 31st, we will have free parking. And I welcome you all back to visit our stores and our shops in Irwin. Thanks again.
That's great. So you park for free as you do your Christmas shopping in downtown Irwin, Pennsylvania during the holiday season. That's really nice. Thank you, Your Honor. I think we ought to try to count it down here to light up the streets of Irwin, Pennsylvania from the count of 5. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Light it up, and there we are. Can you see those lights? All the way up and down the street. The street poles are all aglow with lighted wreaths. And so we're all ready to get it done here for the holiday season in Irwin, Pennsylvania. All the folks from the surrounding Westmoreland County areas have come down to join us. We have hundreds of people standing out here in the street. The police have blocked it all off for us. And we're all set to get into the hot chocolate and have a great time here, okay?
Sounds like fun. All right. Thanks a lot, Dennis.
All right.
And David, you've got another Christmas tree.